Hello friends, I am Ashish Naneshwar Kale, lecturer and head of Civil Engineering Department at KK Wagh Polytechnic Nasik. So this is our next lecture under MSBT E-Content Development Program work for subject Strength of Material whose subject code is 22306. Now today's topic is simple stress and strain, and for this topic, course outcome is estimate simple stress in machine components, and unit outcome number 4 for this topic, determine nature and magnitude of thermal stress in the given situation. So let's see what we will learn today. Temperature stress, temperature strain, temperature stress and temperature strain in case bodies having uniform cross section and deformation fully prevented, temperature stress in composite section, and numericals on temperature stress and temperature strain. Let's understand the concept map of thermal stress and strain. In this concept map, we have to achieve the target, that is determine nature and the magnitude of thermal stress in the given situation. For achieving this target, we have to follow the following step, that is concept of temperature stress and temperature strain. Then calculate temperature stress and temperature strain for uniform section, and then calculate temperature stress and temperature strain for composite section. Now see thermal stress or temperature stress. Thermal stresses are the stresses induced in a body due to change in temperature when the temperature of body is raised or lowered and the body is restricted from expanding or contracting. Let's understand natural deformation or free deformation. Consider a bar which has a length L and whose one end is fixed and other end is free. When bar is heated at a temperature T, there is expansion of bar is happen, and that expansion is measured by formula L alpha T, whereas alpha be the coefficient of linear expansion, and during this process there is no development of stresses is occurred along with small change in length. Now see, when this thermal stress and strain is developed, consider a figure which shows one bar which are fixed at both ends. When this bar is heated or lower down its temperature, then there is expansion or contraction is developed. Expansion or contraction causes change in dimension of that bar, and that changes in dimension is called as temperature strain. While during this process of expansion or contraction get restricted by fixed end of that bar, and which develop temperature stress in that bar. Let's consider temperature strain. If free expansion due to rise in temperature is prevented, then compressive temperature strain is set up, whereas if free contraction due to fall in temperature is prevented, the tensile temperature strain is set up. Let's consider the mathematical form of temperature strain. It is a ratio of free deformation to original length, while free deformation is written as L alpha T and original length is L. By solving this equation, we get final answer E is equal to alpha T, whereas E be the temperature strain, alpha be the coefficient of linear expansion or contraction, T be the rise or fall in temperature. Now consider mathematical form of temperature stress. If free expansion due to rise in temperature is prevented, then compressive temperature stress is developed, whereas if free expansion due to fall in temperature is prevented, then tensile temperature stress is developed. We know that formula stress is equal to Young's modulus into strain, but in previous step we already calculate E is equal to alpha T. By putting this in the formula, we get the final answer, that is sigma is equal to E into alpha T, whereas E be the modulus of elasticity, alpha be the coefficient of linear expansion or contraction, T be the rise or fall in the temperature. Now we have to find out force exerted by rigid support to prevent free deformation. Let P be the force exerted by fixed rigid support. We know that formula P is equal to stress into cross-sectional area, but we already learned in previous slide stress is equal to E into alpha T. By putting this value in above equation, we get final answer or final formula, that is P is equal to E into alpha into T into A, whereas E be the modulus of elasticity, alpha be the coefficient of linear expansion or contraction, T be the rise or fall in temperature, and A be the cross-sectional area. Up to this, we learned temperature stresses in uniform section. Now see temperature stress in composite section. Consider a composite member having a two bars of different materials, say 1 and 2, placed side by side with rigidly connected at the ends and having the length L as shown in figure, whereas P is equal to E alpha TA. Let alpha 1 be the coefficient of linear expansion for bar material 1 and alpha 2 be the coefficient of linear expansion for bar material 2, such that alpha 1 is greater than alpha 2. Due to rise in temperature T, the natural expansion of material will be L alpha 1 T and that of material 2 will be L alpha 2 T. At a certain instant, the composite bar will be under equilibrium, and let the resultant elongation of the composite bar be x as shown in figure. Free expansion prevented by in bar 1 L alpha 1 T minus x. Compressive temperature strain induced in a bar material 1, that is E1 is equal to L alpha 1 T minus x divided by L. By solving this equation we get alpha 1 T minus x by L. Give it in equation number 1. Then tensile temperature strain induced in bar material 2, that is E2 is equal to x minus L alpha 2 T divided by L. By solving this equation we get x by L minus alpha 2 T. Give it equation number 2. Now adding equation 1 plus 2, we get E1 plus E2 is equal to, in bracket, alpha 1 T minus x by L bracket complete plus in bracket x by L minus alpha 2 T bracket complete. By solving above equation, we get new equation, that is sigma 1 by E1 plus sigma 2 by E2 is equal to, in bracket, alpha 1 plus alpha 2 bracket complete into T, give it 3 number. Now make compressive force on bar material 1 is equal to tensile force on bar material 2, that is P1 is equal to P2. We already know P is equal to sigma into A. Therefore, by putting P1 and P2 value, we get equation number 4, that is sigma 1 A1 is equal to sigma 2 A2. By solving equation number 3 and 4 simultaneously gives the unknown temperature stresses in two different material of composite section. Let us consider the field example of thermal stresses like railway track and bridges. In both cases, we have to consider effect of thermal stresses. Now solve some numericals on temperature stress and strain for uniform section. Let's see first numerical. A steel bar of 30 mm diameter is heated to 80 degrees Celsius and then clamped at an end. It is then allowed to cool down to 30 degrees Celsius. During cooling, only 1 mm contraction was allowed. Calculate temperature stress developed and reaction at the clamps. Take length of bar 10 meter. Coefficient of linear contraction is 12 into 10 raised to minus 6 per degree Celsius and Young's modulus 2 into 10 raised to 5 Newton per mm square. Step 1. List out the given data. Then find out the net temperature from initial temperature, that is 80 degree, and final temperature, that is 30 degree. We get net temperature 50 degree. Then next step, to find out temperature strain in the bar, we have the formula E is equal to L alpha T minus delta by L. By putting the each value in this equation, we get strain value 5 into 10 raised to minus 4. We know strain is unitless quantity. Next step, temperature stress. We know the formula stress is equal to Young's modulus into strain. Young's modulus is given in our numerical, that is 2 into 10 raised to 5, and strain we already calculate in previous step, that is 5 into 10 raised to minus 4. By solving, we get temperature stress 100 Newton per mm square tensile because of positive nature. Step 4. Due to contraction, nature of stress will be tensile. Let P be the reaction at the clamps. We know P is equal to stress into cross-sectional area. We already calculate stress value, that is 100 Newton per mm square, and cross-sectional area of bar we can calculate by pi by 4 d square. Diameter is given 30 mm. By solving this equation, we get final answer 70,685.83 Newton tensile. Nature force. So this is all about concept of temperature stress and strain. For next session, we are going to learn concept of behavior of ductile and brittle material.